city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Street lights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with the cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. The dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in a mirror, a ghost in my face. Noir shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentlemen's sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. In the dirt, blood on the sky. Every truth I touch is a crooked lie. Ashes fall slow on a desert scene. I light my soul with gasoline. There's your ashes and gasoline burning through the night. Old soul fire, no place to hide. Strike a matted shadow, quit in my vein. Ashes and gasoline echoes of the blues, ghost in a flame. Wire Americana, call my name. Those are ashes and gasoline, burning through the night. Grit stained prayer in the neon light. Dark edge rising, storm in my skin. Ashes and gasoline, let the fire begin. Strike the match, let it burn. Black river moon, shadows on the tide. Every secret drowns where the outlaws hide. Whispers in the canyon, gun smoke air. Crosses in the sand say the law's still there. Steps echo like a funeral hymn. Every road to freedom feels worn and dim. That black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. Cinematic fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Rust on the chain, prayers in the dust. Shadows grow tall where the city's trust. Neon ghosts flicker in the midnight sky. Old soul voices never say goodbye. Ash in my lungs, thunder in my chest. I'll ride with the darkness till I find my rest. Fair black river moon, carry me away desert storm where the lost souls stay. Sentimental fire bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the Black River moon. Black River, take me home. Black sky burns and the crows still sing. Every shadow rises with a broken king. Leather jacket torn, ashes in my eyes. I'm a ghost in the rearview, truth never lies. Highway bleeding red under desert flame. Every mile I ride feels the same old pain. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Oh, so screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born. Steel chains rattling, moonlight fades, whispers in the canyon, blood-stained shades. Broken prayers carved deep in stone. Even the wind won't leave me alone. Rust on the strings, grit on my skin. Every shadow fight is a war I won't win. But I sing with fire, I sing with dust, 'cause I'm bound to the graveyard, bound to the rust. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Oh, so screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born.
in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Round mile running through my veins, cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Old soul burning where the shadows smile. I'm forever cursed on the hellhound mile. In the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in a desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Bloodhound mile running through my veins, cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on trial. I'm forever riding on the hellhound mile. Hounds never sleep. Black road burn under all my skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in. Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd. Hellhound mile running through my veins. Somebody lightning, blood in the rain. Oh, so burning where the shadows smile.
saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in the desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Hellhound my own, running through my veins. Semi-lightning, lightning, blood in the rain. Dark is rising, storm on trial. I'm forever riding on the hellhound mile. Steel strings crying in the midnight rust. Every promise fading back to dust. Smoke in my lungs, whiskey on my breath, dancing with the shadow of a crooked death. Neon flickers on a broken sign. Every road I take bleeds into the night. Drifter on the edge, I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rust. Boots on the gravel, echoes in the sand. Desert winds carving scars in my hands. A pistol song hums low in the dark. Every heartbeat just a funeral spark. Blood moon rising, can I run the flame? Every outlaw carries the same name. Grits, stained prayers on a burning tongue. Oh, so blues where the shadows sung. Midnight rush of my weary soul. Cinematic fire where the dark winds roll. I'm a sinner, I'm a drifter on the edge I trust, living in the shadow of the midnight rush. Rush don't fade, it just sinks deeper. Steel rails singing, moon cold and pale. Every soul aboard rides the same dark trail. Smoke in my lungs, grit on my skin. Every shadow whispers where the night's been. Ticket to the storm, rust in my hand. I'm a ghost with no country, no promised land. The midnight train to Noir, rolling slow. Cinematic sorrow where the lost souls go. Ash in my blood, thunder in my veins. I'm forever bound to the midnight train. The windows full of echoes, faces carved in gloom. Every step reminds me of a waiting tomb. Neon fading backwards, cities turn to dust. Every vow I carried burned down to rust. hearts breaking, shadows collide. Every saint and sinner takes the same ride. Noir in my chest, storm on the rail. I'll ride with the devil through the holy veil. The midnight train to Noir, rolling slow. Cinematic sorrow, where the lost souls go. Rust in my voice, fire in my brain. I'll never leave this midnight train. No stops, no mercy, only night. Neon veins cut the midnight sky. Every sinner runs, but the truth won't die. Footsteps heavy on a broken street. Grit on my tongue, fire under my feet. Old soul echoes in a radio hum. Can't hide the past when the shadows come. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a melody thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline, I can't hide. Ashes in the glass, rust on the chain. Every vow I swore washed down the drain. Ghost town prayers and a silent scream. I'm a shadow walking through a broken dream. Blood on the neon, storm in my head. I ride with the living, I sing with the dead. Neon bloodline burning through my chest in a melody thunder. No time for rest. Dark edge rising where the lost collide. Neon bloodline, I can't hide.
shines in the dark.
Neon bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. On the pavement, smoke in my chest. Every sin I swallow put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whisper left blood on the floor. Every neon tomb, like the dead of night. Cinematic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tombs. Light flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the siren screams. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive in the crowd, but I die alone. Help in neon tombs, like the dead of night. See the maddest sorrow in electric light. Oh, so right up, storm in my bones. Neon tombs, they carve my home. bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. Boots on the pavement, smoke in my chest. Every sin I swallow, put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whispered left blood on the floor. Had the neon tunes like the dead of night. Enigmatic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tunes. Street light flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the sirens scream. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive in the crowd, but I die alone. Paired your neon tunes like the dead of night. Say the man of sorrow in electric light. Cold soul rider, storm in my bones. Neon tunes, they carve my home. Dust in the mirror, fire in my eyes. Every road to heaven wears a dark disguise. Leather torn open, blood on the wheel. Every mile I cross, the shadows reveal. Moonlight trembling on a rustic gun. The night ain't over, but the fight's begun. There's a Noir rider chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Oh, so drifting where the black winds call. I was born to fall. vultures overhead, whiskey hymns singing for the lost and dead. Echoes of thunder crawling through my chest. Every lie I told never let me rest. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I ride with the ghost, I ride alone. Yes, a Noir rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Son of made fire, storm in my veins. Noir rider, forever remains. Moonlight drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps, every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone, old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Hand me the rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow, where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze, outlaw hymns sung on broken knees, faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my veins, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Noir in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Rust never dies. It just sings low. Dark rose, silver moon overhead, boots in the sand where the angels bled. Whiskey eyes, fire in the vein, carrying the shadows, drowning in pain. On my tongue, truth tastes bitter. Words cut deep, they dance and they slither. Grit on my boots, dust in my chest. Every scar I wear's a holy testament. Shadows in the dust, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. Chains on my heart, rust on my skin. Every sin I fought still creeps within. Noir in my blood, can't wash it away. Old soul rebel with a debt to pay. Midnight prayers in a neon gray. The more I run, the less I'm safe. Echoes howl like a desert choir, burning slow in the shadow fire. Shadows in the dark, I can't let go. Cinematic sky, burning black and gold. I'm a ghost on the highway, riding slow, with a dark-edged soul, where the cold winds blow. night never ends. There's a roof smoke shadow burning in my chest. Oh, soul rider, it never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know, living with the fire in the smoke and the shadows. Chains on my words, thunder in my head. Every lie I told keeps the truth half dead. Noir in my veins, gasoline rain, cinematic blue, screaming through the pain. Road in the late smoking shadow, burning in my chest. Old soul rider, never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know, living with the fire in the smoke and shadows. Smoke don't fade, shadows always stay. 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 Low light flicker, dust on the crown. Walking through fire, where the laws break down. Blood on the strings, rust in my tongue. I carry these guns, but I ride alone. Ash in the wind, night never ends. Every smoking shadow burning in my chest. Old soul rider, never finds rest. Grit stained highway, storm that I know, living with the fire in the smoke and shadows. Chains on my words, thunder in my head. Every lie I told keeps the truth half dead. No heart in my veins, gasoline rain, cinematic blue, screaming through the pain. There is smoke and shadow burning in my chest. Oh, so don't fade, shadows always stay. The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Streetlights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with a cold night rain. Whiskey and the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. A scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Nowhere shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentleman sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar,